Hello guys. Hello to everybody. I'm welcoming you again to today's vlog. I'm very happy that you were able to stop by and to see what we have today. So, how has the day been? How did it go? I hope you got all your dreams fulfilled and all your desires. And when you wake up every morning, you have a lot of you know um get along boosts that you have whenever you wake up. You have this boost, you have this feeling that it's something has to happen today. You're just on fire. So I just hope that everybody had a very good and fulfilling day and today. All right, so I'm welcoming everybody to today's vlog. Today is gonna be very, very different, very different. Just like I said before, um, this channel is going to be known with a lot of things that we're going to bring into this channel that will help everybody. And also, please do ensure you subscribe, because as you subscribe, it will encourage me to put out a lot of content, to upload those things that I have in heart of opening this channel. It's going to help me out a lot to increase more on the ideas of on what I really had in mind of opening this channel. So we all have a lot to learn. So today we're gonna be dealing with marriage, because it's very, very important that we talk about that aspect. Very important, because it's just like I heard a saying from a woman that only talks about she's always having this seminar about marriage. I always like listening to her. She was saying that if you're gonna make heaven, you're gonna make hell, or even while you're here on earth, if you're gonna live a very beautiful life while you're here on earth, a happy life or a sad life, has to do with the woman or the man you spend the rest of your life with. It matters the most. Things that are happening these days, marriage is not what it portrays. Just even before people get into marriage, they have a lot of dreams, aspirations that they want to fulfill. Immediately they get married, all those things just dies out. We're going to talk about it on a two-sided way. One, in the side of the woman. Okay, we all always want to improve. I will not say that I know it all, and you will not say you know it all. They're just like a package of gifts. That's what I'm going to make this video today short as much as I can. So marriage is just like a package of gifts that somebody gives to you. You don't know what's inside. You just package it and pack everything in. It's a surprise gift. You are so excited immediately. You are being presented that gift. You're like, oh, I can't wait to open the gift. I don't just know what's inside. So that's what marriage is all about. You don't even know everything about that person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Some people, immediately they get married, you will start seeing the side of the man or the woman, what you never expected. So that's what I'm trying to describe what marriage is all about. Marriage comes in two ways. One, being patient, because immediately you see that gift, it all depends how you react. If you're not a patient type, you're gonna flip and fall out of it. Okay, so by then, even before you got into marriage, you really had dreams. You were like, oh God, I can't wait to get that woman and man of my dreams. You have plans to build your family, have kids, and the rest. So immediately you come in and you now find out another side of the view of what you're expecting. You tend to be impatient. It's not easy, really, if I may say, because a lot of things that people portray, and at the end of the day, immediately you get close to them when married, the package of smelling attitude starts coming out, and you're like, oh, is this the very woman or the man that I saw, that I was so admiring, like this one, just the right person I will spend the rest of my life with. And you are coming in. So marriage has to do with patience, on the side of the man and on the side of the woman. Another thing is building up of your career. A lot of people, maybe on the side of the lady, immediately they get married, they feel that it's just the end of the road for them. Now I'm married, let me throw everything off the sky. No. Before you got married, you had goals that you want to achieve. Some of the ladies, immediately get married, the man will be, even before they get married, the man is already promising them that when we get married, maybe if it's not a lady that really did not further her education, the man will have to promise and promise and promise. Don't worry, immediately I'll get married to you. Just leave a university education. I'm going to fund everything. When you get married, you're going to start working. And when you get in, you just begin to get a shock of your life that everything is not what it seems like. So you have to pick up the pieces of what is left. Pray. That's why it's very important to pray. Because here in this channel, I'm a Christian, and I'm going to bring out more of what Christianity portrays. So I'm going to explain this marriage stuff today in line as a Christian, okay? So immediately, if you are a kind of lady that you now find out that the man that you had really promised you, maybe you get married to him, he's going to send you to school, and when you get into the marriage, it's just falling out of his promise. You have to pick up the pieces of what is left. You have to continue to pray, because there's nothing that is impossible with God. And you have to be patient too, because it's only God that can change the heart of man. He's the one that created them. Just like Bible said in the book of Genesis, it said it's the one that created man. It said a breath is nose, breath of noses into man. He created man from dust, and anybody that dies, that's a human being that God created, is going to go back to dust. So he's the one that created man. He knows how to operate the heart of that man. But even while it might not be spontaneous, it might not be the speedy what you want to see, the result might not be spontaneous. You have to hold on, okay? Then it might come in two ways. Some, after the man have promised them, he's going to send them to school, fund everything that they desire, and they get married. And when the man is trying to talk about the issue of going back to school, improve yourself, the woman is like, it's not for me. Maybe by then you finish having kids, and you're like, my kids, you dress the way you like. You feel like this is not so, I don't have time. My kids doesn't give me time to, I can't have time to go back to school. I can't have time to work. The home gets so dirty, and just it. Marriage is not what that maybe in mind you have arrived and now you have achieved. You have a lot of achievement. So I'm encouraging all women out there, work up your career. Even if the man is not in support, the little things you do matters the most. One day you're going to surprise and it's going to grow. Be patient, stick to your core. What I mean by that is not that you're going to be strong-headed. Just begin to pray, because God is going to change your things even more than what you expect. So I encourage everyone that are married, even those that are still hanging on and believing God for changes, hang on there. It can turn things around even more than you expected. Even at the same time, I'm also going to talk about, in the line of this, I'm also going to talk about a couple that are married, because today's topic, marriage, encompasses a lot. I will try this is just phase one. I will put out the next phrase on the next vlog. I'll try and make it series by series. It's okay. Right, there are some couple that are married and they've not had kids, and you are like, since this woman didn't give me kid, or since the man has a health challenge, that means I'm gonna give up this marriage. I can't continue. Marriage is not based on kids, though kids is very important, because it beautifies marriage. Kids beautifies marriage. Okay, that is not the end of the world. That will not make you feel on the side of the man to say, this woman, I don't think I really love. That is not what love is all about, because the woman didn't give you kid. You have to stick with her. You both pray together and be patient and do every necessary things that you have to do. If it's medically, you can go and do some medical tests. Don't say to yourself you're waiting on God. God that created the doctors knows that they are specializing on that. He has his own specialty. God is the creator of the human being that went to school and they became doctors. But God can still also use the intelligence. So you can go for tests, run tests, do necessary things, you can, and keep believing God even while you're waiting on him. All right. So the next series is going to come up on the next vlog that we have. So we'll do more of talking at the same time, add more of vlogs. All right. So I'm also going to add, please try and subscribe to this channel. You're going to have a lot to learn from this channel, I tell you. Subscribe. If you come across this YouTube, don't turn out. I just pray that God will attract you more on this channel, so you subscribe and you begin to get notifications of what we do here. Subscribe, like, share to friends and share to people, and encourage me so that I can bring out more more of what this channel is all about. It will encourage me to bring out more ideas on this vlog that you will learn. So we're gonna meet on the next one. Till then, bye.